There comes a time in every life when noise becomes silence, when chasing turns to stillness, and when the world's questions are finally met with answers. Today, we're diving into the kind of wisdom that doesn't come from books or universities, but from living, from enduring, from aging with grace. This is the kind of knowledge only elders carry, and today, we're lucky enough to receive it. 10 life lessons you only understand with age. Segment 1. Slow down and you'll see more. As a child, you're in a rush. In your 20s, it's a sprint. And by your 40s, you're trying to catch everything you missed. But then, something shifts. You realize the slower you go, the more you notice. The smiles, the subtle changes in the wind, the way people say goodbye when they mean I love you. Elders will tell you, the hurry was never worth it. The real treasures are found in the pauses. Segment 2, not everything deserves your energy. When you're young, everything feels personal. Every rejection, every insult, every failure. But wisdom whispers a different truth. Protect your energy. Because peace isn't something you find, it's something you guard. And not every battle is yours to fight. The older you get, the more you learn to smile, nod, and walk away. That is power. That is freedom. Segment 3, the beauty of ordinary days. When we're young, we crave excitement. We dream of fame, travel, and adrenaline. But ask any wise elder what they miss the most, and they'll rarely mention the big moments. They'll say, I miss Sunday mornings, the smell of coffee, the sound of my children laughing in the next room. Because in the end, it's the ordinary that becomes extraordinary in memory. Segment 4. You're not meant to please everyone. We spend decades trying to be liked, to be accepted, and then one day, you wake up and realize the only approval that really matters is your own. You begin to ask, did I live by my values? Was I kind, even when I didn't have to be? Did I listen to my soul, not the crowd? Elders know you are not everyone's cup of tea, and that's a beautiful thing. Segment 5, gratitude is a daily practice, not a reaction. You don't wait for a big win to say thank you. With age, you begin to whisper gratitude for the smallest things. A warm blanket, a friend who checks in, the way sunlight spills through the window. The happiest elders aren't the richest, they're the most grateful. And gratitude, when practiced daily, transforms how you experience the world. Segment 6, time is a currency. Money can be earned, lost, and earned again. But time, that's a one-way ticket. No refunds, no exchanges. Elders often say, don't trade your time for things that won't matter in 5 years. Instead, invest it in people who light you up, in passions that fill you. Because the clock is always ticking, but you decide where it leads. Segment 7. Kindness isn't weakness, it's strength. The toughest people often look the gentlest, because it takes real strength to stay kind in a cruel world. Elders have seen wars, losses, betrayals, but many still choose to smile, to forgive, to uplift. Not because they're naive, but because they understand. Hurt people hurt people. Healed people heal people. Kindness is not a naive gesture. It's revolutionary. Segment 8, letting go is an art you must learn. There's a quiet wisdom in release, letting go of grudges, of expectations, of people who once meant everything. Elders will tell you, carrying the past doesn't make it lighter. It only slows you down. Real strength isn't holding on, it's knowing when to let go with love and move forward. Segment 9, love evolves, and that's okay. Romantic movies make it seem like love is fireworks. Constant passion, but over time you learn real love is quieter. It's making tea without being asked, sitting in silence without discomfort, standing beside someone on their worst days. The wisdom here? Don't chase the spark, build the fire. Love matures, and when it does, it deepens. Segment 10, you are the story you leave behind. At the end, it won't be your bank account people talk about. It won't be your achievements, your car, or your resume. They'll remember how you made them feel, how you listened without judgment, how you smiled even when you were hurting. Elder wisdom reminds us, you are writing your eulogy in how you live each day. So live it well, live it with love, live it with meaning. We often think of wisdom as something distant, but it's right here, in the lives of those who came before us. Their wrinkles are stories, their silence, a language, and their eyes, they've seen everything we're rushing toward. So today, pause, listen, and let their wisdom guide your steps. Because one day, you'll be the elder, and the world will need your voice too. Would you like this script in text format for voiceover or formatted for YouTube subtitles as well?